thanks for coming to Vibe with me. This is a general love reading for the sign of Gemini. Gemini, please remember to take what resonates, leave the rest behind. I am reading energy here. Energy is fluid, so it may or may not resonate more in a vice versa fashion. Take that how it resonates for your individual situations. Gemini, if you're new here to my channel, I would love for you to join my community by subscribing to my channel. I'd be so grateful for that support. Gemini, I will quickly explain what we got going on here as I am doing a new spread that I have come up with. So we have an oracle animal spirit for both you and your person, partner, love interest. And then we also have a tarot card for both you and your person, partner, love interest. So I will start off by reading your animal spirit and your tarot message representing your energy. And then I will read the message for both your person, partner, love interests, animal spirit, and their tarot message. And you'll see how the two sync up together. Remember, energy is fluid, so it may resonate more in a vice versa fashion, but I am reading this first message as your energy, Gemini, and the second message as your person, partner, love interests. So Gemini, with that being said, let's jump into your love reading with your first card out, representing Gemini, your animal spirit energy. I absolutely love this. You received chameleon, as Gemini is represented by the twins, and a chameleon kind of represents a twin to me as they can quickly change their identity. This has everything to do, though, with patience, Gemini. Patience. The spirit of the chameleon is here in this card to teach you patience. Patience is a virtue our modern world makes more and more difficult to cultivate. We humans want everything, and we want it now. And if things take time to manifest, we become anxious, giving into fear and frustration. Everything is a process, though. We can learn from the slow, careful movements of the chameleon, who doesn't rush anything, even to catch its prey. Even if our mind wants something to happen overnight, it doesn't mean we are actually ready for it. If we experience time on this earth, it is for a good reason. The journey is just as important as the destination. If you are in the middle of a big change in your life, you may feel like you are trapped halfway, too far to go back and not far enough to reach your goal. Trust the fact that this delay is what you need to integrate the experiences and lessons you're going through. Changing too fast can be overwhelming and ultimately counterproductive. A tree needs to grow its roots deep inside the earth so it can be nurtured and resist the wind. If it doesn't, it lacks a solid base and is likely to fall during the storm. Message from the chameleon. Be more patient. Trust that everything will happen in perfect timing. Not a second before and not a second after. Gemini, let's move on to your second card, which is your tarot card representing your energy. You received the Sage, which in traditional tarot is the Hierophant, represented by the sign of Taurus. So you could have strong Taurus in your chart or be dealing with a Taurus or someone with Taurus in their chart. But regardless of that, the Sage, it's the spiritual teacher. This has everything to do with guidance, beliefs, and knowledge. And Gemini, the message is, as I make space for higher guidance from a wise and trusted source, it allows me to gain a new perspective away from my emotional attachment to the situation. If I approach others when I am in need of guidance, it provides value to both them and me. It allows them to feel needed and me to feel heard. When I feel lost, I actively work to reach out to my community and those who share the same values that I do. Connection to others helps me gain knowledge and perspective. Positive rituals help me stay true to who I am and keep me grounded and connected. Gemini. Moving on to your next message, which is your person, partner, love interests, animal spirit oracle, and they have received rhinoceros, which has everything to do with protection. If the spirit of the rhinoceros is handing over its armor to you, it may be because you need it. Do you feel oversensitive, even vulnerable? Are the energies around you too harsh or aggressive? You can now protect yourself by visualizing a shield of soft but impenetrable white light that surrounds you and dispels negativity. However, be mindful of mistaking boundaries for walls and protection for defensiveness. Defensiveness is a fear-based reaction where you feel like the prey of others in a flight or fight stance. Protection is a reassuring feeling of safety and confidence. Imagine that you can walk freely and confidently in life, surrounded by spiritual bodyguards who intercept all negative energies, judgments, and blame thrown at you. You can never really be hurt by what others think or say about you. You let that in and make it your own. Know that you can always decide what will reach you and what will remain outside, because it doesn't belong to you in the first place. The message from the rhinoceros is, feel that you are protected at all times. The only person who can really hurt your feelings is yourself. And Gemini, moving on to your final message, which represents your person, partner, love, interests, energy. They have received the tarot card 7 of Pentacles, which has everything to do with patience, interestingly enough, commitment, and stability. And the message is, when I slow down and get grounded, I can evaluate my present situation. As I lean into patience, it allows me to assess where I am headed and what is needed. This allows me to visualize the unfolding of my desires. As I trust in the big picture, I consciously choose the options that best serve my present and future goals. I wisely and thoughtfully choose how I will spend my energy, knowing that strength and stability are built over time. My persistence is the key to my long-term prosperity. If something no longer resonates with my energy, I can choose to release it and make room for what aligns with my long-term goals. A couple of quick things here, Gemini, that I quickly wanted to point out was the synchronicities between these cards. First of all, your energy. It's very green. It's a chameleon. A chameleon does climb up a plant, but very green here, right? And your person, partner, love interest, they have a rhinoceros, very sturdy, grounded. You ain't moving that. You ain't knocking it over. Stubborn, possibly, but to the ground. It's brown. It's white in color. 7 of Pentacles, also brown and white in color. Sturdy, solid, to the ground, grounded, stable. You could be dealing with a fixed sign, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. Earth element, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could have strong Taurus in your chart, Virgo, Capricorn in your chart. But you also see that there's these little green leaves here. I just feel like, and it kind of represents like these green leaves here. So it's very synchronistic. It's blending. This patience card talked about roots being firmly planted in the ground, which is like the tree over on this side of the energy. This 7 of Pentacles spoke of patience, which is over here on this side. So very mirroring energy, soulmate type of energy. Gemini, let me know if this resonated, how it resonated, if you liked it, and what side you resonated with. I do love to read your comments. I almost always respond. Happy birthday for those Geminis who have had their birthday, about to have their birthday. It is your birthday season, Gemini, so happy birthday to all of you Geminis. Let me know also in the comments the date only, not the year, the date of your birthday. I'd love to hear. I might reach out and offer you a little small spiritual gift if you do put the date down below in the comments. If you're interested in me sending you a spiritual gift box of some gift goodies, I would need your shipping address if I do reach out to you. Don't give me your shipping address down below, only if I reach out to you specifically, and then we would do that privately. But I would ship you at no cost, just for your birthday, a free gift, spiritual gift box. So if you're interested, let me know down below. With that being said, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, join my community. I'd love to have you part of my community. I'd be so grateful for that support if you did subscribe to my channel, Gemini. Thank you so much for being here. Again, let me know if you liked this new spread that I came up with. I'd love to hear what your thoughts are. Thank you for being here, and I can't wait to read for you in the very near future.